Hello friends, welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up our health planners for the next week in October. And I've got this washi tape here ready to go, as well as this foam memo printer which I use to print my stat stickers, and this extra sticker here, this sticker sheet that I use to pull the theme from these sticker books. And this is the second week of the October Plannable Challenge, and this week's theme is This Witch's Brew. So if you'd like to participate, go ahead and post your spreads up on Instagram using the hashtag PlannableOctober2021. We'd love to see what you come up with. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started by laying down some wax paper. This week is a bit of a struggle for me. I just didn't have all of the stickers that I wanted to have for the spread. I found this Wicked Without Coffee sticker in the fall sticker book and then remembered that I had the larger quote that I used last year. So what I went ahead and did is just took a picture of it from last year and then cleaned it up and printed it on my foam memo printer so I would have that clear quote at my disposal for the spread. Of course, I still have that box sticker that says the same thing, but I really wanted to have it in the middle for this week, and since I had already used the larger quote, I got creative and used my foam memo printer to make it happen. I'm starting off by setting up my sidebar, and I've trimmed down a few stickers there from the fall sticker book. That's the one that came out last year. And then I'm also going to cut up the quote I made with my foam memo printer and kind of set it in that goals area there in the center to get things started. I also have a few stickers that I pulled. One of them here that says all the coffee. That one came out of the Rainbow Mega sticker book. And then these teacups, which, well, I guess they're like coffee cups or teacups. They came out of the Happy Illustration sticker book. I just pulled a couple of them in the color scheme of the purple and the orange so that they all tied together, but that's all I grabbed out of that sticker book. I just saw that they had the teacups there and I wanted to bring those in. I also cut a box sticker again from the fall sticker book and trimmed out just like the hat. It was a full box sticker. I had originally just trimmed it out with the hat and the glasses, and then I went a little bit further, trimmed off those glasses so that I could fit it there on my rest day in conjunction with the quote I pulled, all the coffee. I also pulled a couple of icons from the Mega Rainbow sticker book in purple and orange that I'll use for my workout tracking. I hope to get that a little bit more consistent next week. I've started a trend of walking in the morning, so I have a walking sticker there at the top, and then whatever the exercise or the cardio for the day will be below that. I've added in a few of those witches hats on top of the teacups, again from the fall sticker book, just tying those all in, and I'm now playing around with some washi and just trying to see how else I'm going to add in the color scheme here on the spread. I moved out that purple hat that was a clear sticker. I originally had that on the quote itself, but I decided against it. It kind of just didn't fit with the rest of them, even though it was the same shape and everything. The purple was just different because it was a clear sticker, and I don't know, I just felt like it called attention to itself. So I wanted everything to feel more like it was all part of the same theme. So using just the black and orange hats I think worked a little better. Moving things around, trying to figure out exactly how I want everything to lay in. Again, making adjustments. Moving around where the hat placement is on these teacups. I ended up grabbing some, black and white and gold striped washi there. I brought that in mainly because there's that gold in the box quote there on the sidebar, and I wanted to at least have something else with the gold foiling on the spread just for that repetition. And it kind of reminded me of stockings, like witches' stockings. So I thought that that would play well with the rest of these stickers. Still playing around with the washi here in the center and down the sides here. Also thought about bringing in some different washi that I had in my stash that is a little bit darker purple. Finally, I think I go into my skinny washi and remember that I had this purple one, although it does have a copper foiling in the washi, not a gold. I think it's skinny enough to get it done, and the copper tones work better with the orange, so I thought that I can make that work. So we're going to go ahead and start putting that in. I think the idea will be just to do strips going pretty much all the way down the page for each day, just skipping over that middle section, which will be the decor. But that way every day is just kind of like a long strip of that purple washi, and that'll kind of be the main color focus of the spread. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and white out the fine lines in the middle there so that I can lay the decor in pretty easily. And then before I get started here on this side, I'm going to go ahead and lay in my rest day quote sticker compilation. And I'll just finish whiting out that middle area using the Sakura Jelly Roll white opaque pen. And just laying in the washi as I go. I'm just using the hard edge of the ruler for the clean cut. And I think I'm going to add a bit more of this washi here on the edge of this, just so it looks a little bit more consistent. And I am putting in my sidebar. Just going to go ahead and move that over. Just trying to make sure that these guys line up really well at the edge here so it looks almost like it's seamless. I also didn't want it to be crooked. And then not exactly sure yet where I want that sticker, so we'll just put that one on the side for now and lay in the quote to get things going. But before I do that, I think I better lay in the washi tape just to see how much room I'm going to have, and then that way I'll be sure not to take up too much space if I need it. And I've laid in the first bottom part of it. I'm going to go ahead and do another strip of it across the top to just kind of bracket in that decor area. I also forgot to mention that I put the icons, the purple and orange icons from the Rainbow Mega Pack. I pulled the ones that were gold so that I could bring those in that tone. And again, more of that foiling with the washi tape and that box sticker. So I've moved everything over into that main area. I was thinking about cutting the circles down to be like half circles or like 3/4 circles so that they would have a straight edge up against the washi. But I just didn't feel like doing it. So I changed my mind and just decided to move them over, layering them right on top of the washi themselves. And now I'll go into that mega book and fill in the rest. And I'm using the purple and then the orange tones, and I'm just going back and forth between the two so that they have a little bit of variation. I'm also going to trim out that coffee cup I cut out earlier from the quote, and I'm going to add that in just here on the sidebar so it doesn't go to waste. Now I'm going to get ready to trim up my stat stickers and go ahead and put those guys in as well. I chose one with some black boxy styling, so I thought that would be a good fit with this spread. Kind of tie in the black tones of the hats and with that quote. And now I'm going to finish up by adding in my habit trackers, just using my line it up, check it off stencils from the Happy Planner and a mild liner. And I'm just going to go ahead and use 4 circles and then just push it to the side and then put 3 in between. That tends to work out really well for my habit trackers and a nice DIY option. So once I finally get those in, you guys, we will be done, friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.